So you have to dodge the rings?
No, there are no rings.
Okay, there are just no rings.
You start with 400 rings, and in the boss fight you're playing a supersonic, so you lose like a ring per second or something like that, or maybe more. And you have to beat 3 bosses.
This is rude.
And your stats are all set to level 1. So if you get hit, you don't lose rings, but you get stunned or not stunned. You just get knocked back, but you're still losing rings per second.
It eats your time to get hit.
Yeah, it eats your time. You don't have rings. You have a time. It's essentially a time limit. And there's sections at the start of each fight where you have to basically it's redos of the boss fights from the base game. So you start as regular Sonic. You have to run up the boss and pick up the final Chaos Emerald. If you take damage during that, you lose like 100 rings. So it's just over.
Wow.
And you don't get checkpointed.
Wow.
So if you have to start over from the completely beginning. If you mess up.
That just seems very unfortunate.
It's hard.
It sounds like it.
Also, all of the extra stages they made for the DLC, really hard. There are no checkpoints. They really did just go say, all right, game's too easy, huh? We'll see about that.
Yeah, see about that now.
Yeah.
Welcome to my world, gamers.
Yeah,
Goodness.
Also, I think I literally have to beat the DLC to go back and S-rank some of the levels.
Interesting.
Because I cannot get to the goal in better than like a C rank. It's ridiculous. But I looked up a video, or I watched a video for that to see if I could figure out why I couldn't S-rank this level. And the person who's playing the game has what looks to be an ability I don't have.
Oh.
So I probably have to play the story more and then go back to the stages. So I've completely dropped playing the stages for now, but I've been trying to S-rank them all and clear all the goals.
Yeah. As you do.
As you do. But yeah, I cleared the goals, but I couldn't S-rank the last level I tried. So it's done until I get whatever power that is. A rubric. You can feed that book to a child later.
Books are highly nutritious.
They are.
Very, very, very nutritious.
Right now you have to go back over there again.
Back to the bottom. This is the bottom forward.
Yeah.
Picking up directions. Right Twix or left Twix?
There. Whenever somebody asks me this question, and it's happened more than once recently, I don't know why,
Yeah.
The answer is, split them in half vertically. I'll take the top.
I have detected something.
It's not right, though.
Let chaos reign.
But it's not right.
Chaos.
I have detected
You know, I think that's an acceptable answer. In response.
Can you take this out?
Because my go-to is like, right is right, left is not. Not right, you know? Anyway, did you know it's Christmas already?
If you really want to, I mean,
There's
it's simultaneously Christmas and Thanksgiving and Halloween. So, the right place.
Yeah.
The right place being the grocery store.
Yeah. They're trying to remove Halloween again. They've already done that to Thanksgiving, more or less. But this is like much earlier for Christmas.
But we're in Halloween. You can't remove Halloween in Halloween.
It's currently being done as we speak. There's eggnog on the shelves. There's Christmas home decor items being put up.
I have seen pumpkin spice eggnog and I'm confused.
I saw pumpkin spice mochi and I just That's a crime against humanity.
No, the crime against humanity I think we've discussed already.
There are many crimes against humanity.
No.
Let's be honest. No?
No, you don't. Maybe you don't remember.
I don't remember.
Spice Ranch.
Oh, you're right. I have removed that from my memory, and now it is here again.
You're welcome.
Where's the neuralizer?
There isn't one.
Dang it. And we went to the prison because everything connects to the prison.
All roads lead to prison.
All
All
roads lead to prison. You may pass go, but you'll end up in prison anyway.
Yeah,
Here
what's
we
past
are.
the prison? Oh, what's past go? Jail. Straight to jail.
Looks like we managed to find our way into the prison's aqueduct. All we gotta do now is follow it down. You guys really think this will lead to the restricted sector? But you're sputtering. We won't know till we go and see for ourselves. Right. Sorry. Let's get moving. Time to find all of our doppelgangers.
Finally, a break.
Maybe. Here we go.
But,
Mario,
yes.
Mario RPG is. Oh, sorry.
Is next month. I was actually just about to say that as well.
Cool. Because that's one I am actually going to go play.
Yeah, should be good.
And we only know that Thousand Year Door remake is existent, right?
It's next year.
Next year. Good to know.
Yep, that'll also be good. I saw some people analyzing the trailer and we're like, wait a minute. Those are new character designs on those toads.
Yeah.
So,
I have detected
they might be gearing up for something else.
Interesting.
Because why would they go to the effort of making entirely new character designs for a remaster?
I mean, because it's a remaster?
That's not what a remaster is.
It's true. The Hidden Research Wing. Oh boy. There's some GOT nonsense going on here.
What are you talking about?
This is what I've been waiting for this whole time. How can you JRPG without fishing? Without gods? Although we haven't fished yet, so I'm very sad.
We're not currently JRPG. We're currently Resident Evil.
Okay. It's weird for an East game not to be a JRPG. What is this room? Well, one thing's for certain, it smells like something awful. I'm fine. It reminds me of the research lab we found my dad in. Except I'm 211. This place is huge! It's definitely not the sort of thing you'd expect to be in a prison, that's for sure. Stranger and stranger. There's nothing normal about this, no matter how you spin it. Question is, how is this room related to the Knights? Well, that's why we're here to find out. Obviously. Yeah, let's start looking. Oh yeah. We're going back and forth between topics a lot. I want to fix my goblin deck. So, in dual mana, well, dual colors. There's only two. Rakdos. I don't think I like the diamonds. So this is an older deck where I put
Don't
diamonds
run the
in
diamonds.
this. Yeah, this is like, well, I put diamonds in almost everything. I need to remove them. They're just bad. Like, they're not bad. They're just not good at all. Like, even remotely. They're
Diamonds
slow
are only
ramp.
worth it. Diamonds are only worth it in monocolor decks.
Makes sense.
And even then,
And then, no.
I think at this point there are enough other rocks that just add any color or tomato
Like
color identity
Signet.
colors.
The new Arcane Signet. Well, new-ish, right? Because that's relatively new.
I mean, Arcane Signet's old at this point, but yeah, you run Arcane Signet easily. But also, if you're in single color, you can get away with colorless rocks because all of your lands are gonna be like basic lands or utility lands, you
Yeah.
already have all your color, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
in a mono color deck, you don't even need to run it then. So
It
it's
also-
just bad.
Also reminds me, I was looking at full art lands.
Facility is this? I have to touch
I really like this area, by the way.
Yeah.
Very mysterious. I like it. So out of all of the monocolored land, or sorry, not mono, all of the full art lands, there
Yep.
are a couple that are pretty good. A lot of them that are really expensive because they were only printed once.
I
And
mean,
then there's
all
the
of them are all
unglued
only
original.
printed ones.
Yeah, but some of them are worth like 11 cents, and some of them are worth like $2 each.
Yep. Check the artist.
Basically, I assume, yeah.
Something's there.
Like unglued, those ones are really cool.
Those were the original.
They're the most expensive because they're the original.
And also the artist.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Also, that was a really limited print run.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even just an unset thing, because guess what I just did? On one of my decks, I was like, I want a couple full arts for the
Fancy
basics.
lands.
Let's go with the set I chose was Unfinity.
Yeah.
Very recent. There's a land in every pack. There is about as expensive as other lands.
As what lands?
Unfinity
Yeah.
as other basics.
Yeah.
They're like 10, 11 cents, like you said.
I like those because those are just the mana symbol, right?
And some decent art. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna run for that deck.
been enhanced.
I mean, I also only need 8 for that deck.
Yeah.
It's the smallest number of basics I've run in a deck.
Yeah. So what made you decide to go more utility lands and shell out?
Just
Did something.
like tapped lands really slow you down.
I do.
So that's why. Just, if I'm gonna upgrade a deck, I might as well upgrade the mana base too.
Get some other lands that do things.
Like the more lands that enter untapped, the better. And also, if you're running multiple colors, you want to make sure you hit all your colors. So you're gonna need lands that cover 2+ colors
Yeah.
and all of that.
That'd be true. Speaking of that, the Arixpathes is technically ramp.
Yes.
A treasure chest.
He is ramp. He's also a hidden creature of the depths, which will
Yeah,
destroy you.
I know. So it's going to go in my Krufix deck.
Yeah. I was surprised he wasn't already in there.
Well, he was pricey back in the day. I haven't upgraded that deck in a while. That one's also going to end up being on my list of decks to upgrade, because I scrolled through when you told me about it, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll look at it as a commander. Oh yep, there's the Sea Monster theme deck, and let's see cards. Yeah, there's a few cards that have been printed since the last time I updated this deck. That
Yeah.
were very nice. So I'll get there.
Yeah.
Also, that is a $10 serpent, and that is a $20 serpent. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Pricey cards.
So, I never really understood what on EDH Rec the affinity stat was about. You know what affinity
So
is?
it's like how well does it fit with the theme, and how well does it advance the theme.
Yeah.
If you notice, using the exact example of your Arixpathes, if it has a Leviathan, Octopus, Kraken, or Serpent creature type, generally the affinity is going to be pretty high.
Yeah. I
And
thought
if
it might have been like how often it's used in decks of the same color.
Same color?
Like the same color combo. Like for Arixpathes, it's like what, green, blue?
No, that wouldn't be it, because nobody's going to be playing.
But what's its
Nobody's
Oh.
going to be playing Scourge of Fleets unless you're in a sea serpent deck. Like,
Yeah. So its affinity
what
should be
it-
low if that's the case.
no.
So the,
if,
so
you-
there's
if it was
synergy-
percentage,
there's a synergy, which is, I think it's how it goes with the card, and then there's affinity, which is a different thing.
you know what? I just moused over the synergy. Guess what?
What?
It's usage in the specific deck
Monstrums, how dare
Right.
you break into my
minus
prison?
usage in other decks of the same color combo.
Oh, okay. It's Belger. Confounded monster. Somebody who's breaking into my prison.
Helger? You don't
You mean your prison? You mean your cell?
Not so intimidating now, are you, Warden?
And so, if you
I've
hover
gotta say,
over affinity, what does it
this
say?
new look.
It's usage in the specific deck, like with that commander,
Right.
minus usage in other decks of that color combo.
Interesting.
Go ahead, yuck it up.
Yeah, you're in jail now. Ha ha ha.
It's my own carelessness that allowed Shadowlord to get the upper hand on me.
Sure.
I, Belger, will not make excuses.
Certainly.
He is as honorable as always.
It's no wonder the garrison trusted and respected him so much.
I take no pleasure from flattery coming from you, miscreants. I'll get you for this, Shadowlord. If I'm to be shamed like this, then better to have given me an honorable death. But I still must fulfill my duty as prison warden, bestowed upon me by His Majesty.
His Majesty?
He's probably referring to the Roman Emperor. You can thank that old geezer for the invasion and destruction of Plea.
Geezer, didn't someone younger take over recently?
I couldn't care less.
You don't have the right to be talking about His Majesty like that.
Yeah, sure.
Ada, what if we release Warden Balger?
What?
The warden's job is to oversee the prison while maintaining order in Balduke. If he's free to do his duty, as he said, it'll divert the knight's attention.
Yeah, I'm also worried about the townspeople.
I refuse!
Huh?
Huh?
You don't want it out of jail?
I will not resort to something as degrading as accepting help from you monstrums!
And it's less degrading for the warden to be locked up in his own prison?
Right?
Damn!
And you can't do your job of protecting Balduke from in there.
And did you hear about how the knights snatched up the Governor General?
What? Is that true?
I wonder what His Majesty would think once he hears about this.
Crimson King, you may release me at once.
May does not mean does. It's like I may take a counter off works with you. Call this
Have
true
much of a
then?
choice. I can hardly believe that I could stoop so low as to accept help from you monstrums.
You're seeking Shadowlord then? Be further down this way. What exactly is he up to in this facility? Peculiar, isn't it? I can't say for sure. The sector has been under the Knight's jurisdiction since before my assignment here. I had my suspicions, but then I never expected to be so eerie as this. What about you, Hawk? Heard any rumors? Say that I have. Only a select few even get told anything about this place. Much as I'd like to investigate myself, I work for the state of the Governor General. Restoring the garrison will have to be my top priority for the time being. You may have freed me, but know this, I will grant you no quarter if you stand in my way. Just don't get caught again, Kay. Sassy Adel, let's go. Oh, that's more like it, you tell him. Presume you are in a hurry to leave then, Warden Duggar. You presume right. I'm not the slightest idea what Shadowlord might be scheming, but I am sure you've seen enough of this prison to know it's nothing to be taken lightly. I advise you to be on your utmost guard. He just knows the way out, by the way.
Huh. I think my Kurfix deck might be due for a commander change.
Really?
I don't think I'm gonna straight up copy Eric Smithy's choice, although it's a good idea. But I also might use the new Kiora.
What is the card?
5 for a 4/5 Vigilance Ward 3. Whenever you cast a Kraken, Leviathan, Octopus, or Serpent spell from your hand, look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the spell's mana value. You may cast a spell with mana value less than X from among them without paying its mana cost. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in any order.
Oh, I saw that card.
Yes.
It's definitely going to be in my Rex with these.
Yeah.
Just obviously.
So. But yeah, currently I was just, I had Kruvix because there weren't any legendary blue-green sea monsters.
Yeah, now there
are.
a couple. Yeah.
Now there's 3. I guess I could also pick one of the other 2.
True. Confused.
What's up?
Maybe.
Right there.
No, this is where it came from.
Right, but then... Oh, wait. Turn around. Down. Nope. Look down in the center. Activate your vision. Wait, oh. Not yet, huh? Somewhere else, then. Where is it?
Hi.
Well... Okay. So it's in there. So you have to get in there somehow. There you go.
Something's there.
So yeah, I've got another deck to update once I finish my Mogus. There's a few parts to be cut from it.
Yeah. Just a few. How many are you down to now?
16 to go.
Oh boy.
It's not that bad.
There is
I'm wondering if
Has been enhanced.
But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah.
Crimson line. Go. Something's there.
Treasure chest!
Grand drugs? Oh boy. What's that one do? Ooh, revive and heals 100% of HP and status effects, so it's a full restore.
It's better than that.
Yeah?
It's a max revive and full restore.
Finally, a break.
Max restore. What was the bot? Okay. Here. Oh no! Definitely not a boss room.
Why would it be?
I don't know.
Oh.
More dinosaurs.
Oops.
Allow me. Let's go. Allow me.
Why are they using the raptor attack from Guild Wars?
What? These are pocket raptors.
They're not very pocket size.
They're Giga pocket raptors.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
Die.
Or
Okay, that works. Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say you might want to switch off or jump all there. Okay, well, she leveled up, so you can switch back.
but so which decks do you plan to upgrade?
The first two are gonna be my favorite ones.
Right.
Mogus and Gidris. Not at the same time, probably.
Mogus
Mogus might actually not be that expensive.
Mogus is stacks, kind of, right?
Mogus is already pretty stacked because I made the deck 9 years ago when these cards were cheap. But the cards that I'm adding. What?
When the cards were cheap? They gone up
Yeah.
in price?
Oh, a few of them have, yeah.
Oh, nice.
I would not have purchased half of these cards.
Oh,
Back then, I wasn't buying cards if I thought back then. Basically, it was like $5. That's expensive.
yeah.
So, you know. Or I just had the card already. Like this $16 rare from Conflux. I just have one. You know?
Yeah.
I was playing Magic during the Alara block. I opened a couple packs. Like fine.
Yeah.
Like I played Magic during Return to Ravnica, and so this Crypt Cast costs me $0. You know, instead of 11 to 15. You know, that sort of thing. So a lot of the cards, or like Wound Reflection was not $10 when I bought it. You know.
Yeah. I need to inventory my cards. I have them all now.
That would be almost impossible for me to do
Yeah.
Perhaps.
in a timely manner.
Are
I have
you a prisoner?
it's got to be over 5,000 cards in those boxes.
How do you like keep track of what you own and what you don't own? Do you just like know what sets you have and then like you just look through them if you have something that is in print in the set?
No, most of the time I just ignore my boxes. But for this next round of upgrades, I know I have a Sensei's Divining Top in there somewhere, and I'm not spending another $20 on one.
I think it's a little bit more than, or is it $20 now?
It's fallen. I think I got another reprint recently.
Nice.
That used to be 40 plus.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like I just have one, but you know.
I think you should inventory your rares.
Maybe. I mean, what I might do is actually make a binder because I'm going to a LGS now.
Right. Binder your rares, maybe.
Rares and maybe even uncommons.
Like the good uncommons. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be pretty good. I need to do the same. I have a binder, I believe. And then that way, well, maybe I get another one. I use my I have a trade binder, and then I have my storage binder for all my rares that I like.
Ah.
That way I could
Storage
like
trade binder.
yeah. That way I can keep all my nice cards without having a this is the thing to steal from someone, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe just like a small like a 1-inch binder with like a couple sheets in it. For like I'm trading these now. I don't know. I do want to look into what my LGS does for trade-ins and all that. Because I know people trade, but
Yeah.
I mean, if I have a rare that I don't use and it's like worth a pretty penny, I might be able to get some store credit out of that and get like a board game